When is the right time to start? That's like the $1,000,000 question. I feel like there's never a right time to start. I swear it's always, oh, I'll start on my birthday. Oh, I'll start on Christmas. Oh, I'll start on New Year's, I promise. It's always like the next day or some arbitrary special day. It's never like, you know? It's never the right time. I'm telling you, like this is uh this is something that we seemingly find it hard to understand, that like it's never ever gonna be the right time. I'm telling you, because something I definitely struggle with. I'm like, oh, whenever I want to start a new habit, I always tell myself, oh, I'll start Monday. Or no, I'll start on my birthday. I'll start on New Year's. I'll start on you know, for some of the weirdos among us, I'll start on Halloween or something like that, right? It's like it's always has to be some like, you know, like strangely like arbitrary days, like, you know, like something that's very, very scary is like, you know, the next moment isn't promised. Like, and it's hard to grasp. It's really hard. It's really hard to grasp. 'Cause who wants to think about like our imminent death? Like, to be honest, like we all may only have one thing in common, and that one thing is every last one of us. Everybody is listening to this right now is going to die. And unfortunately, I pray we all live long and fruitful lives, but death will come for us. Some of us, it will come like a thief in the night. To and I pray for everybody's safety, obviously. But it's something like sometimes, you know, like you kind of have to think about, because I'm telling you, like, there's no right time. You may not make it to Monday, so might as well, like, if you're gonna meet your end, let it be with something that, like, you know, you are, you know, you feel like you'll feel proud of. Like, okay, if I pass away doing this thing, I would be passing away with my head held high. And I have nothing to be ashamed of in my passing, right? So, you know, like sometimes, like we it's hard to like grasp that sometimes the like the gift or like the reward you get for like the hard work, it's never gonna be enough. So that's why we kind of have to fall in love with the actual process itself, where, you know, every step closer we get, that we know that we are going towards what we want. We may get it, we may never get it, but if we fall in love with the process, I feel like that in itself is joy. Like, you know, that's something that you can hold your head high, that, you know, you're doing the hard things. You're doing something that you know you really want to. Right? I'm not talking about what your parents say. I'm not even talking about what like your top brain says, right? I'm talking about what your subconscious, you know, the thing you wanted to do when you were young, like where, you know, your dreams were like more wide open. You know, that's the type of thing I'm like talking about, rather than like, you know, dealing with doubts and like, oh, you need to lower your dreams or you need to be more realistic. Man, to hell with realistic. Write down something on a piece of paper and write down all you need to do to accomplish it. That's how I feel like right now, man, to be honest.